We're looking at the C major broken chord for your right hand. Now, C major broken chord is something that you do for the grade 1 exam, and this is it. Now, it's important to understand why it is we're learning this thing, because it's quite fiddly, and I think a lot of people get very frustrated by it, but it's a really, really useful shape. The idea of these broken chords in the exam is that it teaches you the different shapes of a basic chord. So we already know how to play a C major chord, an F major chord, and a G major chord. We've done quite a few of these, but often when you're playing the piano, chords come up in different shapes and in different patterns. So here's a C major chord. What would happen if we took the C off the bottom and put it up there and then tried to play it as a chord? Well, that's quite tricky. So what we do is we move everything. We put the thumb there, the second finger there, and then the little finger there. So now, notice I've got my second finger on there, not my third. So let's just try going between one and the other. So here's our first position. So we're going to go, let's just try walking up it like that. And then lose that thumb. And we're going to put the thumb now onto the E, then the second finger onto the G that we had, and then the C. So, just try it again. There's the C chord. I'm going to lose the bottom note, put my thumb up to there, put my second onto there. Now I could put my third, but it's better with second because your little finger will come onto that C up there really easily. And then the final bit is we're going to just see if we can, rather than just doing all the chords, just make it into separate notes like that. Let's have a look again. So it goes 1, 3, 5. Move your thumb up to the E. 1, then 2 on the G. 5. Now there is another shape here, because that was our first one, what we call root position. And then we took that one off, stuck it on the top, went up to what we call first inversion. So inversion is when you turn something on its head. So we're literally taking that, put it the other way around. You can invert it again. You can take that one off there and put it on there. And we've got what we call second inversion. Now what happens if you take that off and put that on the top and then, oh, we're back where we started, because look, it's the same chord shape as that one, isn't it? I know it's higher up, but it's the same note, C, E, G, C, E, G. So there basically are three positions: root position, first inversion, and second inversion. And we're going to make them all into that pretty pattern. We've got the first bit of it, which is 1, 3, 5, then 1, 2, 5. Now let's have a look. What we want to do is take the bottom off there, bring our thumb up here, put that one onto there, then your little finger there, and so we can end it. We're just going to come back to the C for the end. So it goes, here's the whole thing: 1, 3, 5, 1, 2 on G, 5 on the C, 1 on G, 3 on C, little finger on E, and back to the C. That's the whole thing. And the final bit is to try and come back the other way. So you do that going up. Then coming the other way, you start from the little finger. 5, 3, 1. Bring your little finger down to the C. 5. Try and use your second on the G. 2, 1. Little finger all the way down to G. There it is, the whole thing. Thing.